30 Minutes of UMoria, Show 74.
Hello there.
Welcome to 30 Minutes of UMoria. This is the headphone around the neck edition. Let's go.
This, the 74th show of 30 Minutes of UMoria, is brought to you by the comma. The comma represents 8 different creatures in UMoria, one of which is the purple mushroom patch. The purple mushroom patch is usually found at depths of 300 feet, and it moves quickly, but it does not deign to chase intruders. It has an armor rating of 1 and a life rating of 1-1. It is susceptible to fire and acid, but it cannot be charmed or slept. It is ever vigilant for intruders, which it may notice from 20 feet away. It can release spores to reduce constitution with damage 1-2. The purple mushroom patch.
Before we get started, let's check out
The Wheel Source Code.
Okay, let's spin the wheel and see what we get. And stop it. Set random seed. Sounds very, very simple, this one. 7 lines long. rnd.c. Wow, it's actually doing more than I thought it would. Look at that. It sets the seed, but it mods the seed value by RNGM -1. Well, I guess as long as it's doing the same calculation every time, it won't be bad. So it's at least going to add 1 to whatever we give it. That must just be something the random number generator needs. Alright, set random seed. Where is it called from? Well, there's one spot. Clock bar inside init seeds. Makes sense. Inside set seed. So I guess there's just a wrapper around the RND file. That's all we're looking at there. So yeah, this is just there's RMGM, look at that. Wow. 2 to the 31 -1. So not much of that function. It's just a random number seed. We just hold it and remember it. So that we can give it to the random number generator later on. And that concludes the Wheel of Source Code. And here is the title screen, UMoria 5.6, copyright 1985, Robert Allen Kaniki, copyright 1989 to 1994, James E. Wilson. Back so heavy it slows you down. Alright. We are level 31, going up to level 32 very slowly. We will need to find another gain experience potion. If you look at our stats over there, the one stat we're trying to increase is Constitution. We want that to be 18 at least before we go down deeper into the dungeon. We are at 1350 feet. This is our lowest depth. We've been here many times. And what we're doing is we're searching for those potions of Constitution that can pump up our Constitution. Equipment-wise, we have 2 rings of speed. You heard right, 2 rings of speed. And we have a Holy Avenger Warhammer that we like a lot. So, what that lets us do is contain, to hold a lot of stuff in our pack. A ridiculous amount of stuff in our pack. We carry around that laminated armor just for kicks. For kicks. There's a lot of stuff there. Look at all the flasks of oil. So we call that ballast. We're trying to slow ourselves down from very fast to fast so that we're not eating constantly. So with that, let's proceed to clear this level. We're still looking for good stuff. Like, we're still looking for certain kinds of items. We could use a new cap, really, as well as some gauntlets. Some fancy gauntlets would be nice. But you know what? We don't need any more speed items. Like boots of speed, no thanks. As far as fancy gauntlets, the free action gauntlets would be nice. Or even the gauntlets of slaying would be very nice. Very, very nice. So, as usual, the process here is to just scan do the whole, whoa, what's going on here? That fixes that. Scan the whole level looking for potions. Alright. So, giant fire tick. Use the cold against the giant fire tick. A lot of those mushrooms of hallucination on this level. I don't recall ever picking one up, but I haven't eaten one either. But if you want to see the Balrog, you just eat one of those. You'll see a Balrog, alright. Probably, anyway. Oh, excuse me. So, here we are. We're trying to backtrack and cover our tracks, like so. Open up all the doors, step on all the tiles, disarm all the traps. Get rid of some doors with fireball spell, like so. It's a lot of work stepping on all the tiles, but what do? This is how you get good stuff. Dispel undead. Do we keep that? Can be useful. Let's not keep it. Let's throw that one back. I have a question. Is the Balrog undead? It's a good question. I don't think he is undead. He's not like a ghost. Or even a vampire. Or a zombie. He's like none of those things. Although in the Tolkien world, they're probably immortal unless they're killed. One of those things. Kind of like elves in that way. Tolkien elves, that is. So, the Dispel Undead scroll we found probably wouldn't even be useful against the Balrog. And every other undead monster seems to be susceptible to fire. And we know Fireball, which is just a hurtful spell. Works wonders. Oh, this is a strange level here. What do we have? So, once your fingers kind of get used to identifying things by stepping on them, it's really inconvenient to not have a full pack. So, keep that in mind. I will endeavor to look. Use the L command a little bit more. Like that. That's a fine iron helm, but we need to max out our intelligence first. We have a cap of intelligence. You hear a door burst open. Okay. Bring it on, door opener. Where are you? I don't see it. Oh. I think they're right through here. Shall we? There's that connected. And there's this connected. Well, that's better. See that room in the middle there? We're going to leave that for the end. Now let's do the left side of the map. Still no potions. No good potions yet. Oh, no, I'm not in a room there. Keystrokes. Nothing there. Oh, here we go. What's over here? Stay away from those lightning striking me and ruining stuff in the old pack. In the backpack. Alright. Almost done this level. Methodically going about things. We are not going to fall into any trapdoors. Not this time. Well, now what do we do? Guess we go that was unexplored. Open up this door here, open up that door there, and look at our map here. So we can get to that from the south, from the north heading south, and from the east heading west. So what we're trying to do is leave the room that might contain objects until the end. That is what we're trying to do here. And step on all the tiles before that moment. Stuck doors. Ugh, don't like them. Okay, here we go. Scroll, detect invisible, no thank you. Disenchanter ooze, you don't want to come into contact with those. Can you imagine if it removed our ring of speed ability? Man. Well, I wonder if there's a room here at all. Or if it's just hallways. Carefully traveling here. This is just a hall. Alright. Here is the last room. And it's not a room. Darn it all. Oh well. Let's go back up. We did a good job at clearing this level. Boy. Acid from distance hurts badly. Maybe we can find something special on 1,300 feet. What are the chances? If you know the code, the source code, you might be able to actually calculate some chances. You seem to be finding a lot of metal caps. Alrighty. Dead end. So this is a very, very easy level for us. I mean, it doesn't get much easier. We rarely run out of mana. If we do, it's just because we forgot to rest. Oopsie, that was a teleport trap. There's another trap. Whew. And that is how you fall through levels, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to do that. Maintain control of your lowest depth. It is a valuable thing. Did we go in a big circle? Yes, we did. Well, I don't see any potions. I mean, we haven't even seen any bad potions in a while. We did the great item churn, and that got us a few potions, but none of them were the ones we wanted. Maybe one constitution potion. But we still need 2 of them. Just any 2 constitution potions, that's all. That's not too much, is it? So yeah, that little algorithms is at work serving up potions, objects. We just need that to pump out 2 potions. 2 constitution potions. So watch out for those red beetles. You just sapped some strength from us. And because of our ridiculous pack, it's got restore strength potions, a whole bunch. A whole lot of nothing on these levels. Whole lot of nothing. Empty room after empty room. How about a special room? Where are the cool looking rooms at? You know, the one with lots of stuff and lots of monsters? Alright. My new favorite thing is to cast Fireball at the doors. And the doors open or close, they just disappear. That is my new favorite thing. It's a fancy door remover. So, we have a choice. Do we clear the left side or the right side? The lower right or the... Let's clear the left. We're here. I think the rooms in the middle have a greater chance of being fancy special rooms. And middle bottom is, you know, at least it's middle something. He's a tricky antlion. He's normally found 450 feet below here. No wonder he's tricky. No wonder. Okay, so we've cleared out that, and now we are doing the lowest southern row here. Southern row. Here's where we find a potion. Let's go, fancy gauntlets. Nope, not that fancy. Nothing in this room either. Moving on. Come on, fancy room. So if a monster steps on a teleport trap, does he go away? He should, but does he? Alright, that's it. We cleared out this level and there were no potions again. Goose egg, man. $12.50. Let's try again. All we can do is try again. This is where the potions are supposed to be. This is where they will be. Just keep searching. Doing what we do. What's that? Giant troll. I don't like those weird hallways. I don't like doors. Wow, that's a lot of... that's a lot of fireball fails in a row. Damn. That was a whole lot. That was a comical thing. Wouldn't want that to happen against a dragon. I'd be certain that, you know, one of them was going to work. 7 in a row. Lesson learned there. The fail rate is still quite high on those. We are all over the place in this map. 1250. Umber Hulk. Zombie. Oh, something's coming at us. A warrior. So goes the warrior. Alright. Moving on. Oi. Gotta watch those disenchanter ruses. I should have stepped away. Well, all you can do is drive your mana into these guys. More food. Okay, where are we? We're going to do the corner and then backtrack. Scorpion, look out, he might make you go blind. A closet. I like killing those closets because they haunted us when we didn't have a See Invisible in them. It's revenge. Revenge on the closets. And its older brother, the Death Closet. Have we seen a death closet? We have not. You don't want to see one either. When we go down to lower levels, and we will definitely find one. So, we are blind. And I remembered enough of the map to get away. Okay, the red beetle can do bad things to us, but a boring beetle cannot. It's only a matter of time until we find the defender. It's been a long time since we found a defender. We haven't seen one in this series. Alright. What's a defender? Only the second best weapon you can find in the game. It's a defensive weapon. It even makes you stealthier, which I like. I don't want to strike out on Constitution potions again. Come on, folks. Well, let's start in the top left, shall we? Where is the thing that just... There he is. Something summoned. Alright, now what do we look like? So, okay, we can do it from here or from there. Let's go get this corner. $12.50 feet. Come on, potions. Well, we can't enter from there, so that means the only entrance point is right here. And here. Oh, look at that. Look at that over there. I think that might be a special room. Could be. Nope. Oh, look at that though. I see a loose stone. I prefer the ice trolls. So whatever's in that room is now awake. That's not a room. Chainmail, roaring, and no potion there either. Well, that was a bust. Slime mold juice. The game is mocking my efforts at finding a potion. But I will quaff it anyway. What can you do? Persevere, have patience. Maybe mix it up. Maybe a trip to the town is in order. What do you think? I don't know. maybe a trip to the town. So, I see a potion. Let's check out the lead-filled mace first. Maybe it's a defender. Nope. Potion of lose intelligence. Ugh, can't drink that one. Okay, moving on. More rubble. A jackal. Let's get into the next room here. Hobgoblin. Staff teleportation. We still have our... How did we lose our staff? Anyway, we found another one. Keep losing that thing. I drop it to check something and I forget to pick it up. I see a potion. Detect invisible. Wah, wah, wah. Ah, come on. Theoretically, I could have drank that potion, so let's do that. Has no effect because we can see invisible anyway because of our Holy Avenger weapon. Warhammer. Okay, looks like we've done a loop-de-loop. How's that for a big circle? So we've done the outer edges, now we do the inner edges. Insides, I should say. Some maps are more full than others. You know, like they have rooms right up in the top left of each corner. See a lot of those fire giants now. Alright. So, almost done this level. We're almost at 170k experience. And only 5 minutes left. Isn't that the way? So we will have struck out goose egg style again. Ugh. Don't fall in those traps. No potions. Where are the potions? Where are the special rooms? Yeah, we're not finding much here. This is pretty empty. I see a potion. Alright. Come on, potion. 2 light wounds. No thanks. Ah, man. So I won't be able to believe my eyes when I see a Constitution potion. So rare. I think that's it for the level. What do you think? Yeah, that's it. Word of recall, we're going up to the town. Oh, look at that. There's a door. Look at all the money in these halls. Just randomly going through here. Look at it all. Crazy. Alright, we've arrived. With that, we'll just do a quick check of the stores. Look for expensive things. And nothing there. Alright, we'll leave the store buying until next time. I hope you're enjoying your game. And yeah, we're doing okay. We still need the 2 more potions of Constitution. Maybe next time. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.